Rachel, and today I am back. I'm filming something that I've not filmed in a long time. We're going to do a Hobonichi Weeks plan with me, and it really has been ages, but I finally set up my Hobonichi Weeks for the year. I had gotten to the point where I thought, do you know what, we're just about to go into June. Should I even bother? But I have so many beautiful kits. This is my kit folder here, and it's absolutely full of just all sorts of gorgeous kits, and I don't want to wait till next year to use them. And also, this is a memory planner anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I am not up to date. I do these just for fun. I know some of you might be thinking, why are you doing a memory planner in your Hobonichi when you also have your A5 wide? And the very simple and honest answer is just because I want to. There's worse things I could be doing than memory planning twice, do you know what I mean? It just makes me happy. Stickers are my happy place, and I know there's people that like these Hobonichi videos as well when I do consistently put them up. So yeah, so I have set up my Hobonichi Weeks. I did do it off camera. I did it when I was having my little break from YouTube, and I just was feeling a bit stressed out one night, and it was just something to calm me down. And yeah, I set it up. So I've got this one, which is the one with the little pussycat on it. Is it the Aristocrats? Not sure what she's called, but she's very, very cute. So I've popped that in there. I've got a bookmark that Robin made me, and that's popped in there. My vinyl I made myself. My little chibi, so I printed the stickers out myself, but the actual figure is from is it Paper World? The Paper World. And I paid her to make me a little sort of character, and it's what's on my channel. You've seen that before. I've got a 2023, which is from a sticker sheet from Quail's Creations. And then this is sort of my inside cover page. You've seen me do this before in my other Hobonichis. I just stick a little bit of everything that I love and that I want to flip through in there. Then we moved on to a year at a glance, and I used a kit from Josephine Bow Designs. I think it was Siobhan that sent me this. Thank you, Siobhan, if it was you. I think it was. I'm really sorry if I've mixed up some people, but I'm pretty sure it was Siobhan that sent me that. Thank you so much. If it wasn't, it was somebody else. I'm so sorry that I've got your name mixed up. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I just love that whole sort of pastel holographic vibe, and it just brightens up the page. You know, I don't use that page for anything. I've seen people use transparent dots and mark birthdays. That's a really good use for it, but I don't mark birthdays in any planner. I just remember them. I've got my step tracker here, which I have not used yet, but I will go back on my phone and pop the information on of how many steps I've done for each month. Not done the monthlies yet. I'm going to skip out on December, and I am going to go to January, but we're not going to do that in this video. What we are going to do is we are going to go to the first week of January in here. My tabs, of course, are from Josephine Bow Designs. Hubba hubba. My favourite ones. And I do actually have, if I stretch, oh, yeah, come here. Oh, my cupboard's behind me. I've moved everything. And yeah, I've got these ones, which are going to be the top tabs as well. I might put them on in the video if I have time. But what we are here for today is to do the first weekly spread in January. So the first fell on a Sunday, which is the last day of the week, but we are going to do this week. And the kit that I'm going to use is this one from Josephine Bow Designs. I've got the Starlight kit, and it just makes me think of New Year. The colours, I think. I don't know why. Is it because of fireworks and stuff? I think it might be, but anyway, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a Hobonichi Weeks plan with me, so forgive me if I'm a bit rusty. What did I do with my tweezers? Here we go. So I'll start with what I know, and we'll go for the date dots, or the date covers. So this particular Hobonichi, I need to cut those out, has the English sort of things on the bottom there. I don't know whether or not they always make sense, or if they get a bit lost in translation, or but we'll have a read. When you open the hatch to go out for EVA, you become a spaceship, or rather you become a star. You're an object orbiting the earth under the earth's gravity. Just like the moon, you are floating and flying with only the earth's gravity to hold you. I had the intense experience of the movement of my limbs being directly transmitted to space through my spacesuit. And that was Soichi Noguchi. Apologies if I butchered that name. I'll hold it up. But he's an astronaut, and he must have done a book called Space Stories. How very interesting. Unfortunately, though, I am going to now cover that up with my bottom washi. But it was fun to read. So anyway, how are you all? I tell you what, you can all let me know down in the comments below. Is anybody still using a Hobonichi Weeks? What do you think? Are you using one? If you are you stickering it up? What's your use for it? I've seen a lot of people use them for fitness trackers. Doesn't the planning world change so quickly? A few years ago, these were everything, and they were everybody's everyday carries. And shops went crazy doing the kits for them, and now I've seen shops not selling them, discontinuing the kits. I know Harriet Wright Designs doesn't do the Hobonichi Weeks kits anymore. I think there's been a few others that have stopped doing that size. Why is that? What do you think? A lot of people are using the cousin. I don't have a use for the cousin myself, to be honest. And also, I don't find many shops stock cousin size kits either. So I've seen a lot of, particularly, I'm thinking of Princess Honey when she used to do hers, and she used to make them look absolutely beautiful. But she used to do quite a lot of sticker surgery on her standard vertical kits, and she did it great. She made them look great, but it's a lot of work, isn't it? So for me, I am not yet thinking that I fancy a cousin, but who knows, you know, who knows. I also don't like the fact that it's split into two. I'm not sure if there's a version where you can get the whole year in one. I know the reason behind it is because it's very thick to have the whole year in two, because you have all the dailies in the back as well, don't you, and the monthlies and then the weeklies. So I get it, but I just don't know if it's a lot of work for me. I've decided today that I'm going to use my new pen from the Angel shop. I believe this was from a limited edition collection when I looked last time. But I'm going to use that because it just writes a bit nicer on this sticker paper than my friction pen does. So we'll give it a go anyway. Might need a minute to get going because it's a new pen. Might be alright. Oh, it's alright. Just this comes a long way to me, obviously, from, I think it might be Canada. And so sometimes, depending on what the weather's been like, sometimes the ink can take a minute to need to come through, but it looks like we are good. There we go. So we're going to just go with what I used to do all the time. We're going to go weather, we're going to go to-dos and bits and pieces, and we're going to go weekly spread down here, and that's how it's going to be. So let's do some date dots then. The date dots that I am going to use today, I feel like we could definitely use a bit of foil. And we're going to use some gold, because this is actually a gold foiled kit, not the Norm from Josephine Bow Designs. I'm not going to use them because I don't have the right dates. But nonetheless, still absolutely gorgeous, and definitely the right choice for this kit. It just needed the gold, didn't it? Here we are. So we've got the first was the Sunday, like I said. I am going to put the date dots this way. And then we're going to move to the 31st. And so on and so on. Okay, so that is the job done, and I think that looks absolutely beautiful. My next job, I think, I'm going to take one of these page flags, pop it over here, and let's do some to-dos over here. Now I do have my reusable sticker book here, and in the back I've got lots of scripts. We'll see if we've got a to-do or a this week. I know I've got lots of to-dos. Do I have a this week? I think actually I might pull out some things that I know I'm going to need. So I'm going to need a laundry just as I'm going through the book. In fact, actually, let's refer back to the week in my motem. That would make sense, and then I will know what I need to pick up. So this is the week we're going for. In here it was a kit which I printed out from the Geeky Giraffe. No, this wasn't the Geeky Giraffe one. This one was Grand Plans. So let's put this here and we'll see what I might need to do. We had a vets, we had a gaming. What else did we have? Walk with the dogs, catch up with Alison, lunch out with Alison. we had a planner session, so we can pop that in. Did we do a D-stash this week? I did tick that we did a D-stash. When was that? When was that? Okay, that was on that day, so I can use that. I'm not seeing any this week's yet, I don't think. So I might just go back to those to-dos over here. We'll use one of these. I'm not sure where these have come from, but I do have a lot of them. So we'll put that there. And then, how many checklists do I have on this day? I will still put 2 down because it just uses up a bit of space, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. And then what else I want to do over here? Do I have in my other reusable sticker book any full boxes from this kit that are spare? I don't think I do. Sometimes I have like spare full boxes if I've used these kits before. No, I don't today. Okay, that's fine. Right then, so we are definitely going to put down the weekend banner. My tummy just grumbled really loudly. I'm actually quite hungry. I made myself beans on toast for a really late breakfast, about 11 o'clock I think it was. What time is it now? Oh yeah, that's why I'm hungry, 1:30. And then I was eating it and the phone rang, it was the vets. I spent ages on the phone to the vets, like half an hour. And then when I got off the phone, I just wasn't hungry, so I ended up putting it in the bin. But now I'm hungry. But I've got a veggie supreme pizza in the fridge. Just one from the co-op, but we went yesterday and it was on the yellow ticket, so I thought, I'll give that a go. Right then, so we've got that side pretty much sorted out. So let's get on over here then. What I need to do is pop that to the side. Let's just get my leaning on thing and we can get going with this. So, first of all, it says that we had a lazy day. Oh, now hang on, will the bins have come? Yes, the bins did come. Let's do a bin day sticker, because the bins did come. They were back to normal on this day. Okay, so where's my bin day stickers? Let's use this one here. This one is from Papershare. I don't mind having a bit of pink in with this kit because there are bits of pink dotted in as well, so that's nice. And then what I was going to write was that Mum and Stephen came round. There we go. And then I have got a planner sticker on there as well, so it looks like I had a bit of a planning sesh, which is absolutely fine. And I can pop down a sticker from in here as well. What do I like the look of? Let's use this one. I've got these which are from Papershare, and we will pop that down on there. I've accidentally picked up a payday sticker. Ordinarily at the end of the month it would have been payday, but it was that weird month where we got paid mid-December and then January lasted for 1,000 years. Right, so on to Tuesday then. Tuesday it says that I watched some Law and Order. I'm going to put that on here. It was Law and Order SVU, which is my favourite one. You can't beat a bit of Olivia Benson. Every time I think of Olivia Benson, all I can think about is the fact that Taylor Swift has a cat called Olivia Benson. Weird fact that I know for no reason whatsoever. I don't know it for no reason whatsoever. I'm pretty sure I know it because of Joanne from Josephine Bow Designs. I'm sure that that's where I've got that information from. Let's do a TV then. We only need a little one because I've just got a little bit of space. I've got lots of big ones, haven't I? I want a little one like this, but in a better colour. That's the wrong foil colour. Let's do one of these ones that's gold foiled. That's okay, isn't it? Right, okay, so that can then go under there like that. And then it's not looking like I've got too much else going on this day, so I am going to put a full box down. And I am going to put down a laundry sticker, but an icon, not the one that I picked before. Okay, let's carry on with this then. So we are on Wednesday. Wednesday says it was a lazy day. I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla and I saw Nana and Brian. So let's get that down now. Then what do I have here? Okay, so we'll do Nana and Brian on here. Pen is not ideal on this paper. I think my infill is running out. And then I do want to just put a little heart there. I like to mark it with a heart when I'm talking about Nana and Brian. I think I do have some that I filtered into here actually, which is going to be handy. One of those ones will do. It's kind of the right colours. Okay, there we go. And then what did I say? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Am I going to fit this on? I'm just going to put AC Valhalla, I think, because I don't think I'll fit the entire thing on. It wasn't me that was playing this actually, it was Chris. I remember that he'd had a look on the Xbox just after Christmas and they had some offers on, and I'm pretty sure he got the game on discount. I can't remember how much, but he did. So I'll put that there, and then I need a game pad or something of the like. I know that I do have a few in here. That one there, which is blue, and that'll go nicely with the theme of the kit. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Okay, so I'll just turn over to Thursday. Let's see what we had going on Thursday. Oh, the Limehouse Golem we watched. I remember watching that. That was good. I enjoyed that film. The girl in it was the girl who was the queen in the new Game of Thrones thing, The House of the Dragon. I can't remember what she was called. Alicent was she called, I think. Yeah, she was really good in it. This pen is not working for me This pen is not working for me today, is it? Okay, so I know I've got one that says Dexter and Effie, which I think means that we took them for a nice walk. So let's see if we've got any doggy walk stickers in here. I know I've got Dexter and Effie's like faces from Pookie Bear Cuties, but I think if I put those down, it's going to take up quite a bit of space and I'm not going to be able to get the Limehouse Golem sticker on. So I'll just have a look through here and see if I can find anything else. I did have some dog lead stickers from Happy Sherpa Papery, but I'm not sure if I've got them anymore. I think I went through them and used them. I could use a paw print, couldn't I? Let's use a paw print. That'll go. Very sweet. And then, am I going to fit that all in one? Friday says lie in till 9:30. Like, that is the extent of a lie-in these days. Do I have a bigger box in here? Oh look, I have got one there that is from the bigger version of this kit. That's handy. Just because it's going to be easier for me to write it in, I'm just going to use this sheet that I've got here from a video that I just filmed, just to put this down on so I can write. There we go. Okay, then let's get this in the right space. That's just going to fit in there, which is nice. Then on to Friday, it says a lie-in till 9:30. I watched Trolleyed and I did a B6 Stylogy plan with me. So let's do B6 plan with me. And let's do lie-in. And we'll get those two down. And then the B6 plan with me. And then I can just fit a little box there, and I'm going to put the trolleyed one, I think. Moving on to Saturday then, that looks like it was an exciting day for Paige because it says Thea's slumber party. I'm going to use this box here, which is just a spare from an old planner face kit. We'll see if we can write it on there. I've not got too much space because the weekend banner's in the middle, so I need a skinny. So that's going to have to be it. Small writing. Okay, there we go. So that's going to fit there. So they had a little bit of it wasn't a sleepover because they're too little to be sleeping over at each other's houses, but they had like a little bit of a slumber party type thing. Their mum hired those, you can hire like teepees for your house, can't you, and they've got little beds and stuff, so they did that, and they just had Domino's pizza and stuff, so that was nice. It was quite a cute little thing actually. Paige really enjoyed it. Let's see then what we can put here just for filling up the space. In fact, actually, I'm going to put the laundry sticker that I saw on there because I did do a little bit of laundry when we got back. And then Sunday just says lazy day at home. So I need to put down this deco box. We'll put that down here. And then we'll do lazy day. And we'll put that there. I think Chris was working this day if I remember rightly. New Year's Day. Oh, it was New Year's Day, wasn't it? Yes, lazy day. Happy New Year. I'm going to write on one of these. Yeah, and Chris was working. That's why it didn't feel like it was a special day. Because I remembered he was working. There we go. And that will fill that space there. Okay, so that's this side of the plan with me done. Actually really happy with how that's turned out. Now we need to move on to this side. So first of all, I'm just going to turn the page over so I can have a look at what was on my meal tracker. We've got buffet. We've got cauliflower cheese. We've got chips. Chips again. Cauliflower cheese again, wraps and a roast. It wasn't like a fancy New Year's Day roast or anything, it was just a normal Sunday roast, you know, and Chris ended up eating it when he came back in from his shift. We didn't have anybody around or anything. Right, so I can get rid of these sheets because that's rubbish now, and I need to work on over here. So do I have any to-dos that I had for the week? I do. I had Thea's gift. And card. D-stash. And that's that for that. So here what we do is we do the weather, don't we? I've not done this for so long, but I do enjoy how it looks. Okay, this is what I want. It just took a minute to load up. So if we go right that back to the beginning of January, I've just realised as well, there's only one day of January. I need December, don't I? So let's just get the January one. I need to look through my weather stickers folder and see what we're going to use. I mean, they're nice, but I don't think I'm going to have enough of what I need. I imagine there's going to be a lot of rainy, and I've only got 2. So we'll leave those for now. Let's go with these Picky Bear Cuties ones. Oh, I've not got many of those either. We'll go with these ones from Stick It Pretty. I reckon I've got enough on there to make it work. So let's just pop these to the side. So what I normally do, because it gives you 4 different portions of the day, is just go with the midday. So this one says it was 9 degrees and it says it was overcast. Now I do have some overcast ones on this one here. Bit of sunshine, a bit of clouds, and that's for the first, which was the Sunday. I'll just put that down there and then just do 9. And then we need to move to December, don't we? Just wait for that to load. I just realised I've been doing this. I thought I pressed film on the camera and I didn't, but yeah, I've only done those ones there. So we have got 10 degrees and raining on the 29th. We have got the same on the 28th. Oops, we've gone too far. The 27th, the Tuesday, raining again, and the 9 degrees. And then on the 26th, we have got 8 degrees and raining again. What a week. 4 days of raining. It will have been freezing as well. I'm pretty sure at this point I will have had my, so that says 8 degrees. I will have had my teddy bear bedding on as well at this point. Right, so that is that done. That is how the first week in my Hobonichi's turned out. I'm actually really happy with it. I think that it turned out great. I do love this layout. If I was somebody that needed to carry a full planner with me in my bag, I don't, because obviously I'm at home all the time. I don't work. But if I did, it would definitely be this, I think. It would. I love it. I love it so much. And I know that some shops have taken the Hobonichi stickers out of their shops and the week size planner is not as popular as it used to be, but for me it's just so dinky and so cute and I really do enjoy it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed our first week back in the Hobonichi. I know we're quite behind. We're in January and obviously it's not January right now, but we'll have some fun filming some videos, catching up. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever and I'll see you soon. Bye!